That's better. 6, 6, 5, 4, 3.
2. It was live here, but not live here yet.
Yeah, there's a delay.
It's a long delay. It shouldn't be this long. Now.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Sunday Night Crew here at Dungeon Crawl Gaming!
Shiny rocks. Shiny rocks.
Well, welcome everybody. Just a little bit of a recap of what happened last week. They almost burned down the forest.
I didn't do it.
Then after burning down the forest, they make their way to a dungeon in which absolutely positively nothing got accomplished. But however,
So normal game.
Mountain almost got acidified.
And now we got him.
But he was brought back. They met both of the near veins. One of which was the real Niren vein. The other one, we don't know who that was.
Were they soft?
Yeah, screw that thing.
Wake me up before you go.
We're singing.
And so now
We're all bards today.
Upon making it out, they did get Dimension Door back to Waterdeep, saving some time, much needed time, because the Metallic Dragon Combat is right around the corner. Literally less than 2 days away. It's going to take about a day's journey to get there by Wyvern, so you really need to get on it. You arrive in Waterdeep. You did call for a council meeting, which was set up for the next morning. You basically made your way back to the inn, in which some people decided to get completely and utterly hammered.
And now
A person decided to get completely barely hammered.
Yep.
Not gonna say it's blast. But
At this point, Irene, Valentio, you are in a wagon on your way to Waterdeep right now. It should take you about half a day still to get there.
Oh man, it's been a long journey.
I hate this. This is too long.
All right, so the night goes by without any kind of interruption. The next morning, you're actually woken up by a page fairly early, and the page tells you that you need to get up and get ready because you have a meeting in less than an hour with the council.
Big ass fight.
Blast. Say nothing if you apologize. If you accept this apology.
Oh yeah,
I am deeply sorry for what happened.
I storm off downstairs.
Mark,
You didn't say anything. Kick your balls, I guess.
I'm storming off downstairs.
Thank you for accepting.
I'm gonna tell him no.
Marco equal bro.
You can't say shit.
You
But
can't
however,
say shit.
We can start talking. He's gonna rip into all of us.
all right. So all of you make your way downstairs. You eat a hastily breakfast that has been prepared for you. And then once the breakfast is over,
You want the card back?
we have some visual aids this evening. So if you will look right up here to the wonderful screen,
Yay!
you will see this is where you go. You have the palace, which is here.
Yeah.
Then you have the castle, which is here. The castle, which is up here, that's where the king and queen reside. That's their sleeping chambers and more or less their home. The palace, which is down here, is more where the council meetings happen, where politics are played out, and things like that. That all happens in the palace. Yes?
What was that party that Theo went to?
Like way back over there.
Not on the map.
Not on this map. No, you're just looking at the palace ward. This is just the palace ward that you're looking at right here.
Which one did we say we wanted to burn?
All of them.
Okay? So at this point, your favorite person in the world
Oh, yeah.
shows up.
Yes.
Well, hello.
No, no,
Are we ready to go?
Hey trader, I guess so.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll take that as a compliment.
Who are you again?
Nelson.
Oh, hi, Blast.
That's
So,
it.
Blast, tell me, how are you doing today?
I attempt to run across.
Nothing happened.
Yes, I can point to. Yes, okay.
Oh, he cannot talk.
Why can't he talk?
A cat caught his tongue.
Shit happened.
Stuff happened.
Do you still have a tongue?
He still has his tongue.
Show me
You
your
should
tongue.
that cat in that way.
Okay, yes, you're still okay. So you just can't speak. This should be interesting in the council meeting.
He is talking for us, by the way.
I
No,
get
no,
it. I get
we
it.
not agree.
Oh God,
my.
No.
She is
We got that?
actually
Oh, good. A voice of reason. Oh, okay.
Reason.
These people.
No, I'm the boy. I'm the boy. He's the lady. I'm
There's
the
no
boy.
way in hell I'm
None
going
of
to
the
that
monkey.
council again.
Just us
We
four.
already talked about it yesterday.
It's us four.
The last time I tried to talk to this council, I almost got arrested.
Okay, good point.
Okay, very well. Please, come with me. We must get to the council meeting immediately.
Okay.
And so he escorts y'all out. So you make your way around, you make your way up through the main, and right about here, you make your way off over to the side, and now you're in front of the palace area, right about here. He goes, okay, so who will be coming in?
Mountain.
Okay, very well. Please follow me. The two of you, please wait out here. Make yourself comfortable, I suppose. Hopefully this will take a while.
I give my husband a little smooch on the cheek and say, "Don't do anything stupid," and then I
Okay.
Do I get one toast since I am also your husband?
kind of like walks in like shivers through your
I
head.
secret to tell you. Do you remember when we woke up with all that egg on your face? When we were kids? It was me, it wasn't Dad.
All right. Yes.
Before one side, I just
Well,
get
you
glass.
think that you'll find me when you
I lean down and I go, I'm sorry. Then I walk inside.
Okay. All right. So the four of you, you walk inside the main palace area, and you walk into the council chamber. Now, inside the council chamber, more specials. Look at that. You can actually see who you're talking to.
You're all so pretty.
She's the queen, the one up there?
This right here, this is Lady Silverhand.
Okay.
This is the queen,
She won't spoke.
and she's the one that will be doing most of the talking for the council meeting.
He, the guy.
But you do see, for the Lord's Alliance, a very familiar little dwarf face sitting there. Ontharr Froom will be sitting in. So, as you make your way in, the doors close behind you. And we're going to come back out here real quick. What do y'all want to be doing outside?
Well, I'm pissed off, and I don't trust anybody in this freaking council, so I'm gonna go find a high vantage point to watch from.
Well, where you,
Highest building you got.
where you
Okay,
going?
let me switch back over here. Hold on.
Where you going?
And I walk off.
You expected.
Wait, no.
Okay,
Plus,
So-
well,
so from here to here, roughly, I would probably give it about 500 feet or so, maybe 15, or maybe up to 750 feet. So you could, there are some buildings right here that give a good vantage point over the tree line. So you could actually make it up here to like these houses right here. These are like 3-story buildings that have been built up on purpose in this area to kind of block the view from anybody coming in the gates. So these are all like 3-story tall buildings in this area right here.
does building 7 have a vantage point as well?
Building 7, it would have a vantage point over anybody coming through and anybody like trying to sneak up. 7 right over here could give you a vantage point to both.
So I give you a paper and quill. Tell me what you're thinking. I'm not going to leave you alone.
Thank God.
I write down that I'm gonna keep watching one section, you keep watching another. Because I don't trust this place.
Oh, I don't either. Where you
Okay, so
going?
where do you want to go? You go to these buildings here? Okay, so which one of these 3? That would be the closest
No.
one.
In
So-
the middle. No.
Okay, so you're gonna be on the second building here.
We're
Yeah,
gonna look for
if
something
you
today.
get up here on the top of this one, Puck, you could see him, you could still see him, so you'd have a vantage point like on everything.
You with Irene.
The council chamber as well.
Yeah, you'd have a vantage point over this, over the main gate, and you see him, so you'd have like a full view.
I'm going to do my best to climb on top of 7.
Okay, give me an athletics check to climb up on top of the building.
Oh, yeah.
So So athletics, so that'd be a 19, or excuse me, 17.
Yes. You make it up there, no problem. Now, you make it up to yours, no problem. I'm not gonna have you roll for it. So, you make it up to the top of this one right here. And so, now Puck, you are here, and we are right here. Now, we're gonna cut back inside now. You have, the four of you have been escorted into the chamber. Let me switch back over now. Lady Silverhand is sitting in her throne and goes, "Oh, welcome back, my parting champions."
I walk up, drop to the knee. My lady, my lord, Lady Adra was speaking for us today. And I stand up and step back.
Very well, Lady Adra.
I curtsy, my lady.
So, the green dragon mask, you have it.
Unfortunately, we were unable to take it. We've been having complications with what we originally thought was a tabaxi assassin. We figured out it's a dog.
So am I. So, no mask.
No mask.
That's quite disheartening. And at that point, Onthar Froome speaks up for the Lord's Alliance. Hey! I thought I was sending out the best! But I don't understand why you can't come back with just one.
We have one, and as long as they don't get that one,
Aye, we'll turn it over to us then.
that is currently not an option.
Aye, that's what this whole thing's been about. Is you going out to get the mask and then giving it to us?
Yes, I understand.
So give us the mask.
Every time we have tried, there has been an assassin trying to kill all of us.
Well, give us the mask and you won't have to worry about it anymore.
Sir, the mask does... it's currently complicated.
Alright, so now Lady Haventree, which is the head of the Harpers, actually kind of goes, "I have a question to ask, if I may, my lady." And the Queen nods, and Lady Haventree goes, "Do we know where these masks that have been lost, where they've gone?"
We have one of our party members scrying to figure out where they have gone.
And?
He is currently en route here. So we
Do
will
we
know
know where they've gone now?
not as of
Yes. Well, he said that when he scribed for one of the masks that he found it at the well, so
Oh my. I see.
We also have, we don't know the exact location, but we have a generalized area. When we found the tabaxi spy in the cave, the doppelganger, he was in the form of a cultist, and we interrogated him and found out that it was approximately a half day from Spine.
At this point, Delon, who is the Emerald Enclave representative, goes, "Where did he tell you it was?"
Half
North of the
day
spot.
north of the spot.
And you believed him.
I didn't say we believed him. We have not gone, therefore we wanted to make sure that it could have been plausible. That is where it might be. Which is why we call it house.
At this point, Lady Silverhand goes, "There's been some unfortunate news. The last of the masks have been spotted. But it's not going to be easy if you wish to go get them."
We will go get them.
Yes.
I speak. We will head out and get these masks, but we will wander until we tell you guys which one we're going for. Because someone amongst us is leaking information.
Which is why the tabaxi has given us so much trouble.
Very well. I do not want to know the details of how you are going to get there. But Leosin knows the whereabouts, and he is the only one that I have told. So if anything leaks, we'll know from this point forward.
Thank you.
Just one more thing. Okay, we're going to cut outside. The two of the, so Irene
Yeah.
and Valentio, y'all have now made it to the gates of Waterdeep.
Oh, finally.
Okay? The gates are actually open right now, and so they're allowing people to come in and out freely.
Oh, cool.
You make your way in through the southern gate. The southern gate is like less than about a ward and a half away from the palace ward. So it's going to probably take y'all the better part of maybe about 15 minutes or so to make your way over to that general area. The streets are kind of full with people, so it's going to take y'all a while to kind of navigate. Now, do y'all want to stay on the wagon, which is going to take longer, or do y'all want to go ahead and disembark the wagon and walk?
Would we know that there's even been a council meeting called? I do have one of the communicators.
Okay, you can, yeah, if you want to tap on it, you can see somebody's answering.
Guys, we're finally at Waterdeep.
Your voice cracked!
No, y'all are inside. No. Y'all are inside. Y'all have no magic inside whatsoever. But you hear it.
I can answer first.
Okay.
All you hear is wind rustling.
Yeah.
What do you hear?
All I hear is wind blowing.
Weird.
I got a question. I'm like,
They okay?
I don't know.
Okay, so you take it. Yeah, you take out your coin, you put it in your pocket.
So, as I'm watching the front, I'm also trying to keep a very close eye on Blast as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So, you've been to the city, have you? We're at the council meeting.
Oh, hi, Puck. Is that with you?
Is who?
The no, Alston?
No, he's in the meeting.
Okay, good. Just tell me where you're at. We'll be right there.
We're at the council meeting.
Tell him I say
We're
hi.
at the palace grounds.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll be there in a minute.
Why are you scared of no?
Do you want to walk?
Yeah, let's walk.
Okay, now do you want to leave Mark and Mary with the wagon, or do you want to like take time to take the wagon to the stable? To
I mean, I think
turn it
taking
in?
the wagon to the stable is so.
They could do that for us while
I mean,
we
that's
run to the
true.
council.
Yeah, they can do that for us.
They're a whole-bodied individual.
That's what they're for.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna look over to Mark and maybe like, can you guys do that for us, please? So I just take.
Absolutely, miss. We'll take care of the wagon. Y'all go do what needs to be done.
Thank you.
I'm going to cast Dimension Door and just get us 500 feet in the right direction.
Okay, so now,
That's spell too.
How long does it take you to pass the Dimension Door?
Huh? Not that long.
Pretty sure it's an instant cast.
For her or for you?
For me, it's done.
okay, so this main road leading in right here, where you are, you're coming in the south, which is going to be right up here. You cast Dimension Door, and you're just a little bit north of this northern entrance right here. You're just about right up in here.
Okay.
Dimension Door. So it got you a pretty good ways into the city, and so you're coming up on the palace gates right now.
You think they're doing okay?
Probably.
I need both of you to give me a perception check.
Sweet. Oh, never mind.
If they're in the council meeting, they won't be able to hear us.
That's what?
On your foot.
What?
13?
No.
The 13? Alright, so, Puck, as you're scanning around and you're looking, as you look, because you're watching the gates, you know, and now just for a few seconds, you look over your shoulder because you know that Valencio and Irene are going to come. You kind of turn around, you look over at the gate, you're looking for them. But as you swing back around, you notice that there is a figure crawling up the side of the building under Blast.
Blast. Blast, turn around. There's one going behind you. Blast. Blast.
Oh my god,
Oh, he's got blast.
Shit.
Okay, I need you to roll me a perception check.
We're just walking around a great time.
26.
You don't see anything.
Son of a biscuit.
So Puck, as you're there watching, you do see this black figure walk or climb all the way up and walk up behind Blast. Blast!
I'm not hurt.
I want you to see this, please. Double nat 20s.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's double.
This is going to be an assassinate with sneak attack on top of the poison.
Move us.
It's okay.
We got resurrection.
What are your hit points at?
Jesus.
Did you just say the rest of
Please
it?
spell
No, he
resurrection.
was drunk and.
We fucking fought.
Oh.
Come on.
Wait, did he fight before this or no?
Oh.
Can I watch Mario try to launch it in that direction, get his attention?
Oh wait, wouldn't he get back?
Or is this happening like?
No, this is all happening instantaneously. I'll let you fire it as soon as I do this. As soon as I deal damage, I'll let you fire it.
I know, but still, it wouldn't have assassinate.
I mean, assassination is critical.
Does he have a tank?
You're welcome. It's just more means. It's a guarantee.
No, what was in the riddles wasn't the actual Tabasco, it was still. It was a double game.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Had to take the communicator.
So now we got it.
I bet you everybody's A-okay, huh?
He totally did.
What did I have for? I couldn't tell y'all shit.
We can tell you what's going on.
Y'all couldn't hear it anyway.
Click. One click for yes, 2 clicks for no.
It doesn't click. It's
Couldn't
not like a
click.
microphone.
It's magic.
No.
It doesn't work.
Clap on the sideways.
He
He
can't
can
talk, but he can go.
No, we can do this. Or
Right, well, we didn't quite think of that at the time, did we?
That's okay. You have resurrection. It'll be fine, right?
we lost all the math.
Oh boy. It's a good thing we both know healing spells.
Excuse me.
Puck.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm actually trying to behave in there.
Oh, I can talk. You're doing a good job.
How do
You see as this figure crawls up behind Blast, puts both swords around his neck and slices. You see the body fall to the ground, limp.
I'm gonna start taking off
You
running.
take
for it.
111 points of damage.
Oh.
How many?
How much? What max? What max?
No, I'm almost sure that's.
You can resurrect still.
I'm running towards the.
Alright, so do you want to take a shot before you take off?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
You're not.
Nat 20, roll for damage.
Wait, did you get him?
I got my bow, longbow.
Who yet?
D8.
We can still revive you.
7 plus my dex. 11.
Plus it.
We shot him.
Well, it's 8, 8, 10, 12 points.
So what was your max damage?
8 plus 4.
So your max damage is
Plus
12.
your dex.
That is plus my dex.
Okay, so it's 12 plus a roll,
Which was 7.
7 plus,
The 8. Oh no, plus 7 on top of the 8, so it's.
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
So back to
We'll make it right down
And I'm gonna
here.
take off running in a dash.
All right, y'all two, Irene, Valentia, y'all are coming through the gate at this point.
Good times.
Valentia, give me a perception check.
That will be a 14.
14, yeah, with that, you see Puck trying to climb down off this roof.
I'm gonna take.
Well, yeah,
damage.
no, but yeah, so you're gonna jump down, okay, fine, you're jumping.
Yeah.
You jump down, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground. You see him jumping off a roof, just taking off running.
Fuck. What's going on?
You're outside.
Glass has been hit.
Immediately dimension door to him.
You don't know where he is.
Just to where Puck is.
Okay, so yeah, so basically what you do is you open it one here, you pop up right here. He is just like literally a foot in front of you running.
I'm sprinting behind him.
What is going on? No one told me anything! Just go left. No, you did the
As
mention
you
door!
come up to the body tuck, I need you to give me an investigation
I
check.
don't know where you went.
You find a body.
God.
Only bend luck. Can I bend luck on that?
Sure.
God damn
You
it.
hit your marker.
It hit something. It hits a roll table for here.
Here you go.
Okay.
Okay. So, investigation. 22.
The cloak is over the head right now, but you do see that there is a ring on one of the fingers, and as you pull back the hood, you see the head's gone.
What?
I'm there too, right? I immediately cast a message to Irene and go, Irene, hide.
Okay.
I don't care if you cast invisibility or what. Get out of there.
Sure. I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself. And I'm gonna, I don't know, hide behind a pillar or something. I'm gonna hide behind a pillar while also casting myself invisibility on myself.
Okay, you turn invisible.
Look around to see if you can see him.
No, the body has to be whole.
I
Float back and resurrect.
activate my third eye for seeing invisibility, and I try and find whatever. Yeah.
Nothing becomes visible. You don't see anything. Okay. At this point, we're going to go back inside this chamber for a second. Lady Silverhand looks over at you, Eldritch, and goes, the merchants in this area have been told to give you whatever you would desire. However, I do believe you have a dragon council to go to tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yes, we do.
All right. So, go ahead and go to the conference. When you come back from the conference, so let us know how it went. The merchants will be open to give you whatever you need. Is there anything else?
No, we'll be on our way.
Very well. At this point, the council is over. And they all kind of stand up. This Lady Silverhand kind of walks off to the side. They open the chamber doors for you all to leave.
We leave. I walk out. Everything quiet out here?
Do you see him? Do you see him anywhere at all?
Who?
What's going on?
Blast is dead.
Where are you?
Why is everyone touching their
I shoot a firebolt in the air just so that she knows where
Sprint
it is.
dash all the way.
Okay, so as you get over to them, you see a body lying on the ground.
I drop down next to
So
him.
because we're find his back.
Tuck, what happened?
Resurrection.
Oh my god, here we go.
We were taking vantage points to keep an eye out in case something came. And something came. I tried to communicate to Glass that something was behind me. He didn't hear me.
And as you say that, as you go through his pockets, you find the coin in his pocket.
Well, I'm heading toward where she went now.
Okay. And so as you come up,
I'm doing the
the
same.
first thing you see is the ring on his finger.
What happened here, pup?
It's an assassination. He took his head.
We can fix this, right?
If you have a resurrection scroll or something, we can. Body parts are missing. No, body parts are missing. Resurrections can bring back the body, the head as well. Any body missing body parts.
Where'd he go?
Can't find him. I even turned on see invisibility. I can't
I
find
drop
him.
and look down some graffiti prints. I start looking from around the building.
Hey, could I roll a perception?
Give me an investigation check.
Yeah, could I roll a perception check? Because I'm
I'm
right,
gonna
right
assist.
near the gate where we came from.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I want to see if I can
Would that
find
be
him.
survival? He's
Nature, survival, yeah, whichever one you want to use. That's fine.
23.
23. You see that this area over here, it looks like it's heavily traveled. And you don't find any footprints of you don't see tabaxi footprints, because that's what you were looking for, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You see just regular footprints leading in and out of this area, but as you kind of circle out, as you get a little bit further out, you may catch a glimpse every now and then of what look like claw marks. Every now and then.
I rolled a 17 to my perception check.
Look at you.
Do I see anything like passing through the gate? But it's
No,
like
you don't see
Find
anything
from
out
cast
there.
resurrection.
Do I see
It's find from
a
cast resurrection.
guard?
I'm going up.
Not anywhere in sight, no.
I
Oh,
climb,
I'm going to the car.
I climb back up to the rooftop and go kneel next to his body. I grab his hand and I immediately start praying. I don't care who. I cry out to any god that will hear me.
oh my.
I don't care if it's Merkel or if it's Shiva. Doesn't matter to me.
Well, okay. So, what do you say?
Merkel, hear me, please.
Oh my god. No.
I
Oh
can't.
no.
I didn't get to say it. Please, help me. Please, I'll give you anything. Please.
Last would not want that.
Silence has now taken over your general vicinity. There's no wind, there's no sound. It's completely quiet. You hear what sounds like a heartbeat. Just boom, 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 boom. And you hear a voice, and the voice goes, "If it ain't broken, don't fix it." And then that kind of fades off and goes away. And you start to hear the wind around you again, you start to hear the birds chirping, you hear everything.
That doesn't make sense.
What did he say?
He said, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
I'll be back. I start sprinting to the palace.
Okay. You make it to the palace, no problem.
I don't care who I see. I start sprinting for the Harper. To look. Here's the Harpers.
Okay. A small blonde-haired man comes out and goes, "You calling for the Harpers?
Yes. And I show him my son.
What you need?
I need a resurrection scroll.
Take a couple of days to get that.
I need it today.
Can't get it
I
today.
took my brother's head.
Best I can do, maybe tomorrow night."
I take my symbol. I throw at him. I'm done with you. And I walk off. And I go next time after this, Harper handed me. And I start walking off.
He just kind of, he doesn't say anything. He lets you walk off. Okay, what are the rest of y'all doing?
I'm gonna take the ring off of Blast's finger
I'm gonna pick
and
it up.
hand it to Adra.
Okay, he gives you the ring.
I'm going to grab
I'll pick him up.
I'm going to grab Blast's cloak and run an Arcana check to see if this is still is this guy's cloak.
Okay.
That would be a very high roll. 28.
Very strong sense of Arcana.
I reach up to the hood and I try and throw it back to see if this is a trick of the disguise spell.
As you pull off the cloak, nothing changes.
I'm sitting there and I'm holding his body now.
We take it to a temple. Maybe someone there can res it.
I'm going to get a guard, make sure that they lock down this area. They need to know that there was a murder.
No.
Not more. Here.
No. We're ready to send him. Just need to know we're coming.
Agreed.
I believe I have idea.
Before we head out, brother, the church.
Which one?
No offense, Rebel. One of life.
Sounds good. Need to go.
You pick him up.
I'm putting.
Isn't your God a life?
Celeste.
Let's take you to your temple.
It's going to be Solis.
Okay, you know where the Temple of Celeste is, so. Yeah, do you all go? Are you all following?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so you make your way
Pop out,
over.
pop out.
Irene, you see them start to leave, so. Do you
I-
pop out of invisibility?
I sent her a message said, pop out, come follow.
Yay!
Okay, so you pop out of invisibility. He takes you to the Temple of Celeste. As you walk in,
I don't know.
your favorite priestess is there.
Can you try to take care of this body until we can have a chance to attempt to bring
Oh, what has happened?
He was
an untimely death?
Please, right this way. She takes you like towards the back room, off to the side. As you walk in, there is a stone, looks like stone coffin, like a sarcophagus. Sarcophagus, thank you very much. There's a sarcophagus right there. Please, lay him inside. Time's of the essence.
I will name down what is it?
Red enough attack, yes, red enough.
It's actually mauve with highlights of like purple and pink.
Where's the last one in the chandelier?
Okay.
I don't, the first one.
Pretty colors.
Okay.
So she walks over without, it seems like without any effort. She kind of walks around the back and pushes the lid just back over the top of it. The body will be preserved for up to 48 hours in this. And so whatever you're going to do needs to be done somewhat soon.
You see some cast resurrection. As you brought missing body part back, we'll get back, we'll restore the head, we'll restore arms, restore anything.
You know, it seems to me the best way to get this person is he's always with us wherever we go. So we go to our next meeting and we come back and settle all this business.
We have 48 hours.
We have to get to the meeting.
Did you say the resurrection spell?
Yeah,
But what is he
resurrection.
gonna do?
It could be a century dead.
But what is he gonna do with
They want the
There's-
mask, yes?
Whatever they
it?
want.
They can take.
They
the
can't
mask.
destroy the mask, rip it off his face, so that takes everything.
Maybe we need some guidance from the Dragon Council.
They're not going to be very happy.
Scribe my brother's head.
I don't know if that would work.
We'll
Try
wait
Roll
to find
personally.
out.
I know him personally, but most of him's here.
How much time do we have before we have to just take off? 'Cause I know
It's going on mid-afternoon right now, and so you probably have about 2-3 hours before sundown, and the wyverns will be leaving first thing in the morning for the council.
You guys get supplies, get everything ready. I gotta handle something else.
What do you need back in the case?
Send a message to my father.
I'm gonna stay behind at the temple.
I'll bring my mother in this. All hell and break.
At this point, I would say do this.
I'm going to hang back in the temple a little bit. I am going to scribe, but instead of on Blatt's head, since I don't think it's a valid target, I'm going to scribe Rosmere.
Resmere?
Yep.
Okay.
I believe that is a -5 to the wisdom save.
Or you not bring on your mother into this.
-3?
She loves brother more. Let's bring mom into it.
Fantastic.
So as you scry on Resmere, flashes of bright light, flashes of darkness, fog. You see fog for the first time, which is kind of odd to you to see fog. But it comes out into a dark cave. And then the dark cave gives way to bright sunlight and desert. To a giant obelisk in the desert. As it approaches what seems to look like Rezmir, it circles around Rezmir twice. Then you need to give me a wisdom saving throw.
14.
14. You're going to take feedback.
It's fine.
You take 6 points of damage, psychic damage.
Okay.
As this circles around, you see 3 figures cloaked in red with many tattoos all over their bodies.
Do I recognize Rathmodar?
You don't recognize him. No. You don't see him in the flash.
Okay.
But you do notice that as you take this damage, one of them is reaching for the globe, and the globe disappears.
Did I see Blast's head?
No. He hasn't got there, he just took it.
Yeah,
And the mentioned door goes 500 yards, so.
Well, this is fun.
What supplies do you need? I can start to collect.
We need potions. We need better armor for you.
And we need desert equipment.
There's equipment, and if you can go to armor, ask if they got dragon slayer arrows.
Found, well, you know what I just scryed on? There's a desert. I was scrying on Rezmir. Some weird happenings going on in a desert around an obelisk. Three red wizards showed up. None of them were
How they
Rathmodar.
look?
Like a red wizard.
No markings, nothing.
Oh, tattoos, the red robe, the whole kit and caboodle.
We dealt with some before.
Oh yes, I know. I know about Rathmodar. He wasn't there. These are 3 different ones.
Alright, everybody gotta do what we gotta do.
At this point, you make your way out of the temple. As you make your way out of the temple, you see Leosin walking up the street.
Oh, I run up and I go tackle Wilson.
I'm running after him.
All right, so give me a strength check.
Bust my strength.
Yep.
20.
Okay, yeah, you tackle him to the ground.
Oh no, it's still 20. I got a plus 5 right now. There's a gauntlet.
Yeah, you tackle him to the ground.
And I have him go by his throat. Who you giving information to? Why you took back to where we're at all the time? I don't trust him at all.
He can't answer you because you're choking him.
So if he dies, he dies.
Release his throat.
I let his throat go.
Is this
But I
happening
pull out my
outside?
dagger and I put it on his throat.
He was actually able to break it that time. So he actually breaks one of your hands loose and goes, "Not me! I know who, not me!"
Who?
Who do?
And I come up, crack my knuckles and say, "Start talking right now or I will remove 1 finger for each second."
It's the Emerald Enclave. It's Morel, it's the guy. He was a plant, he was a spy. Sent by the cult. They never heard of the guy before. He disappeared, we can't find him now.
Why didn't we know this earlier?
We just found it out a couple of days ago. You haven't been here.
He was playing
We're
us
at the
like
camp council. I'm going to speak up.
That was something that I was supposed to tell you. Privately, they didn't want everyone to know.
You can remove
And I-
his head.
I told Wilson, if you're lying to me, there's no way you can hide. And I break his arm. Just a reminder.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Natural 20.
You snap his arm in 2 and he lets out a blood-curdling cry. At this point, 3 individuals come out of the shadows.
I draw my crossbow.
I draw.
They all, 2 of them have crossbows trained on both of you, and the other one has a long sword.
My great sword's out.
I ain't scared. And I told him that's a warning if you lie.
Good luck finding your next target. Gets up and walks off.
I'm staring down the shadowy figures.
They disappear back into the shadows. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm waiting for that.
gonna be an 18.
An arrow flies just over your head.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god, she's going to blood rage gang.
I grab one of her hands.
I'm pissed because it's my brother. You know
Oh,
that.
no.
I'm not stopping you. I haven't stopped you yet.
No.
No, I'm not. Don't worry about it.
Don't kill them.
They say go off the council, you know. I know. I was doing it to be nice for you. You know.
Okay, so at this point, Puck, you're still in the temple. Blunto, you're still in the temple. What are y'all doing?
Trying to think of the next plan of action.
We'll make sure that-
I described the scrying scene to Puck.
Okay.
So, the desert area that we don't know exactly what's going on.
That obelisk too.
Did you see any writing on the obelisk that you can make out?
Did I? Any sort of writing on the obelisk, or was I moving too fast to notice?
It was just a flash because you just saw it kind of in the background.
Nah. Also, they know we're scrying. They definitely know we're scrying.
You're talking to Puck about this, right?
Yep.
Okay, at this point, folks, we're gonna take a break. We'll be back in just a minute.
God damn it, I told you to not do anything stupid.
You didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything stupid. They gave you something to communicator route. That's stupid.
No, it's not. Wait. His logic was right.
It's still going, and apparently it froze.
Oh no, what?
It did that the other day too.
The imagery froze.
I gotta eat.
I
Get
Go
out.
back. Yeah.